on Matt is on HD Sportsnet, presented by the JMU Alumni Association, with head men's tennis coach Steve Secord. The Dukes opened the spring dual season 1-2 over the weekend. We'll start off with Saturday's opening match at Virginia Tech, a ranked opponent. What did you really see from your team in competing against such high caliber competition?
Yeah, I mean, it's tough right out of the gate playing Virginia Tech. They're always a really good team, one of the top teams in the region and very high in the nation. And they're probably the strongest I've seen them in a while. They were really from top to bottom very strong. But it was good for us to go get accustomed to the new format, the quicker doubles, no ad. So as far as that, learning that system, try to take away positives, and we had some individuals that competed strong, and then some others that it was a little tougher for. Trying different doubles pairings still. So trying to take as much positives out of it as possible.
Well, your team rebounded, and on Sunday at VCU against conference opponent Delaware came out with the win. How good is it to, while you don't play a full conference slate, you start conference play with a win? Right,
yeah. I mean, early in the season, anytime we can get a win is great. And then compounding that with it being a conference opponent, it's good. It's good to get going. The guys competed hard, and there was a couple of spots for a few guys that could have split sets in the singles and made it a little more difficult on themselves, but they really took it to task and got the win. So I was proud of them. It was good. And then we had a quick turnaround to play VCU, get a little lunch, and back on the courts against another ranked opponent. So it was a good match. The guys at VCU's always been same thing like Virginia Tech, always ranked really high regionally, nationally. I think we did probably better than we've done against them in the past. The overall match score doesn't always reflect that. But the guys played really well. Rob played, right to the end against, their top guy, and could have gone either way. Just want to make sure the guys aren't happy with just being close, learning how to gut some of those out. But they did. I mean, they all fought hard and played pretty well. I was proud of them. So, it was a positive weekend overall.
We've talked about playing those tough opponents at the beginning of your spring dual season, just to kind of see where you're at as a team and to hopefully prepare you in the later months of the dual season. Do you think you accomplished that this weekend?
Yeah, I do. I mean, I've never been one to really care too much what my record is. Ultimately, I want the guys to improve, and I think to do that you have to play the best players. And we did that this weekend. We played some really good competition, and I think that's preparing them for the matches that are coming up. We've got the next couple weekends, got some more tough matches. So just this week, try to get some guys that got some dings and a little fatigue. It's tough when you first come out. Their bodies are still kind of getting used to the day in, day out. So get them prepared, work on some things that we saw we needed to work on, and get ready for Friday and Saturday.
Well, you'll stay in-state again for a second weekend.
Right.
You head down to Lynchburg to face Liberty and Morehead State in a neutral court match. What's your plan for this week to make sure that your team is dealing with the dings and getting into that everyday grind, and yet making sure they're prepared for the weekend?
Right. Physically, just trying to get to our trainer, Chris Smith, does a great job with the guys, and listening to him, and just not going. You want to work hard, you want to train hard in practice, but not going, so crazy that they're not ready for the weekend. And just like I said, working on a couple of the things here and there that we saw, both doubles and singles, to get them ready to get it on Friday.
What are you expecting from Liberty and Morehead State?
I mean, Liberty's they've continually gotten better. They beat us last year for the first time in a while, and they've got a solid program again. So I think we're pretty evenly matched. It'll be interesting to see what happens. I don't know as much about Morehead State. Just looking at their roster, they brought a couple new guys in that look pretty talented. So it's once again, it's good. It's always good playing those matches that you play a lot of the same regional or state people, and to be able to play a match like this is good for the guys to play different people that they don't know. So, we're looking forward to it.
All right, Coach. Again, the Dukes head to Lynchburg this weekend. They face Liberty on Friday before taking on Morehead State on Saturday in a neutral court match. Good luck this weekend.
Thank you.